are live. It's Trivia Tuesday live with I, Dr. Jones. The lovely nurse Betty will be joining us here in the studio shortly. If you are just tuning in, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell while you're at it. Lets you know when we go live. There she is. We're going to get a few minutes, let people tune in. Make sure to say hi to us in the chat when you do show up. Lets us know who we're having fun with. Laura is the first to show up and say hi in the chat. Hi, Laura. How are you doing? Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, that's cool. I saw him a few years back at Thunder Valley. Quite the show. Oop. Has shown up. It's like we got a few people out there. Once again, if you are tuning in, make sure to say hi to us in the live chat. We're going to get going here very shortly. Give people a chance to tune in, find the broadcast, get their snacks and drinks in front of them. But trivia has already started. Yes, we are starting with our musical trivia round. All the songs I'm playing right now are from the Billboard Hot 100 of a certain year in our history. Listen to a few songs, think about the year, and then make a guess. Oh, Mechanoid's actually napping tonight. I do apologize for that. He's been having some rough times lately. But for just 32 cents a day, you can help the life of a robot in need. Oh, Laura's taking the first guess of the night. She's guessing 1976. Unfortunately, 76 is not the correct answer. Andy's taking his guess. It is not 1969 either. Say hi to everybody, baby. Get a mic check on you.
I have no idea.
I heard that. Now I got your mic off. Now say hi to everybody.
Hi, guys.
Trying to get a few songs in here on the playlist before we get moving. Okay, side trivia question. And you hear this a lot in like blues songs, and the Allman Brothers singing about it right now. A rambling man. What is rambling? What does rambling mean? If you're a rambling man, what does that mean? Does anyone out there know? I know. Looks like Megan's joining us. Hi, Megan. That means Sean's probably not too far away. Once again, we're going to get rolling here very shortly. Now is a good time to run to the bathroom, grab yourself some snacks and drinks so you don't miss a question once we actually do get started. Looks like we got a light crowd starting off tonight. We had a few others tune in, but then they left right away, so I don't know what that's about. They jumped up to 8 for a second. Yep, and there's Randy reminding us to switch to live chat instead of top chat. You see in that corner of your chat window there, it says top chat or live chat. You want it to say live chat. So it says top chat, do the drop down, click it over to live chat. Once we get going and questions and answers start firing off, it sometimes mixes up the order of what answers and what chat responses you're seeing.
Yeah, top chat just gives you the highlights. Whereas live chat gives you
Which one we only have 4 people commenting that everyone's comment is a highlight. So it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, because it's not like we rate comments or anything, so I'm curious as to how they highlight that.
This song's called Keep On Truckin', Part 1 by Eddie Kendricks. I'm looking for the Keep On Truckin' Part 2 by him, but I can't find it. Kind of funky song. Once again, we're playing the top hits of a certain year in our history, and it's not 1976 and it's not 1969. Hello out there, Sean. So if you can think of that year, if you have an idea, go ahead and throw that guess in the chat. That's our first trivia question of the night. And I will repeat once again, Mechanoid is napping tonight. He's been having some tough times. Oh, Diana has shown up. Welcome, Diana. But we are still continuing our telethon for Save a Robot. You can save Mechanoid for just 32 cents a day. In 1 month, you can help the life of a robot in need. He needs a new shoulder. For the math, it's roughly, I think, like $10. It's almost Halloween. Who's excited for Halloween? Betsy's excited for Halloween.
I'm super excited.
We've been costuming for a couple weeks now, and we keep failing. We order things from Amazon. It's like, oh, it doesn't fit. It's like the double X like
In China.
Elf on the Shelf size.
Yeah.
It's for the double XL Elf on the Shelf. Yeah. Like, I didn't know we were ordering kid sizes. It says men's. And they show like big burly guy in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, decorating for Halloween's fun. I noticed in the store, we were at Dollar General last night and their whole Christmas aisle is already up. It's like, can't we just get through a holiday without the next holiday already being pushed on us? And Christmas isn't even the next holiday.
No, it's not.
So.
When will those clouds all disappear?
Speaking of clouds disappearing, we have no sky cam. I can show you it. It's what it looks like outside now. Yes, before day. No, I don't have a camera set up. There's just no daylight savings time yet, so it is getting dark so early. It seems. It just seems weird. Let's bring it in a little bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Trivia Tuesday Live with I, Dr. Jones. Next to me is the lovely Nurse Bethy. As always, we're here doing our best to bring you this entertainment as many Tuesdays and as last week Thursdays as we can. We try to stick it on Tuesdays. So, but you can only watch us here on DJ TV on the Dr. Jones Music channel. So make sure you click that subscribe button. If you're just tuning in and yelling at the screen, say hi to us in the chat. There we go. We try to do this Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Pacific. So if you're somewhere else in the world, look up your time zones and try to figure out when that is. Something else you can catch Nurse Bethy and I doing is Back in the Blue with Back to Blue Nevada County. Have some events coming up. Not only our events, but some of our Patriot friends down in the Sacramento Valley have some events coming up. I think those are the next ones coming, right?
Yes.
We have the Apple Hill and the Patriot Rally, right?
Well, that was the Patriot Rally was last Sunday.
Oh, okay. So that one was last Sunday. Oh, I'm looking at the date. Yep.
Yeah, that was last Sunday. And we have Apple Hill coming this Saturday, which is going to be awesome. This is Megan and Sean's event. And so our Freedom Riders 76 group down in Sacramento, they have a whole bunch of people working on events and doing awesome things. And I mentioned Megan and Sean specifically because they're kind of the ones that put the group together, and they have a lot of awesome people contributing and helping. But Megan and Sean are here with us for trivia, which is awesome. We're so grateful that you guys could tune in and join us. So we've been throwing a lot of support back and forth to each other with different events this month. So this particular Saturday, our Apple Hill Patriot Ride, we are going to be meeting up here in the old Kmart parking lot. I did not put addresses on this event graphic, which feels very weird to me because, as you guys know, I like to be super specific about things so I can put the graphic out and have all the information on there, but I can only fit so much on there. So for everybody in Nevada County, we are meeting at the very bright and early time of 8:30, which is way early for us crazy graveyard night owl people, but we're going to make that happen. So we will be meeting in the Kmart lot at 8:30. I'm hoping we'll have some awesome people joining us up here so we can all caravan down to Sunrise Mall together. So we are leaving at 9 a.m. and it takes an hour and 2 minutes to get there. And that is not freedom riding, so that means we got to make sure our flags are secured, and we got to make record time down to Citrus Heights. So we're leaving at 8:30, we're meeting at 8:30, we're leaving at 9, we're heading down to Sunrise Mall. We're going to meet up with Megan and Sean and all the Freedom Riders, and we're hoping to get at least 100 cars. So we leave from Sunrise Mall at 10:30, and we head to Apple Hill.
Okay. And then our Back to Blues next event, sorry, I was timing it to the next song from this year.
Sorry.
This year in our history, and I was hoping that it would come. But what is our next event?
That is our next event.
Our next event is our
Hero
third
Fest.
annual Halloween Hero Fest.
Yes.
It's going to be 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. here in Grass Valley at Brunswick and Sutton.
Yes.
In Valentina's parking lot. You will see it. You can't miss it. Bring your kids. Bring your family. Come from everywhere. It will be fun. Your kids will leave with handfuls of candy, I'm sure, and some other fun.
So just a couple of quick notes about this. This is open to all ages, and Valentina's is not open on Sundays, so she is giving us free reign of her entire parking lot, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. We normally do this in the Kmart lot, but Kmart is becoming Target, and therefore there is a lot less parking lot for us to utilize. So that's why we are changing the location this year. We'd like to make this a free event, and we will keep it that way, but we need some donations. We haven't gotten very many yet. We haven't been pushing this super hard just because people kind of come together the last couple of weeks for this. So we scheduled this weeks ago, but we could still use some donations. So this is all over. We have 18 different social media sources now that I figured out, if you include our website, and all of them have the link on it for donating. So we could definitely use some donations towards this. And I also need some volunteers. So if anybody is willing to come and volunteer, that would be awesome. More about that later.
Oops, wrong button. All right. So yes, this is Trivia Tuesday here on the Dr. Jones Music Services channel. We do more than just these trivia. So if you have a friend or a family member or work for someone who's throwing a holiday party and needs DJ services, get a hold of us. We can probably help you. So more info about that on all of our forms of social media too. And you can just message me or just more than likely call us. So other ways you can support this show right here is through digital tipping. Venmo and PayPal is available. Venmo is a very easy way. You can actually screenshot right now and then look at it later and or go out of our broadcast and look at it, and your phone will bring you to a Venmo and you can donate right there. And that's what helps keep our subscriptions that we needed to for our broadcasting services and everything that we need to deliver this show week after week to you. Every Trivia Tuesday. In my hand I have our official questions, and yes, Monster Mash by Bobby Boris Pickett was number 38 for this year.
What?
Number 38 out of the Hot 100 year-end singles of that year in history. No one's guessed the year yet.
Monster
So
Mash is
guesses
like the best
are
song
still
of all
open.
time, though. Well, now I'm really curious to hear what the number one song is, because I bet you it's not better than Monster Mash. Although this is one of my top favorite songs ever too.
Stuck in the Middle, Steelers Wheel.
I love
Great
this
song.
Wait,
Okay.
so who did Monster Mash?
Bobby Boris Pickett.
I would
Bobby
not.
Boris Pickett. Bobby Pickett.
I would not have gotten that right. Thank you, thank you guys. Thank you, Megan, on my flyer. I wanted to get your flyer in there with ours, so it was, figure outable that it was the same, all for the same purpose. But like I said, it's weird for me to not get every single detail on there, so I didn't put addresses of where we're meeting and all that. So
No, we
Thank you.
we wear costumes for Halloween. We dress up for the Christmas party. Sorry, just kidding. Just messing with you, Diana. Yes, we dress up. Yes, wear your costume, wear a costume, paint your face, do whatever.
He's so lovable, though, isn't he? Yes. That was a different year, I'm pretty sure.
But it was in the Hot 100 that year, too.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was the same year?
No, not the same year, but the year that it came out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it was. Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Okay, who's ready to play some trivia? I'm ready to play some trivia. We're going to go through our normal category, starting with the this and that category. That's your general trivia, random facts. Could be this, could be that. Then we'll get to the people you may or may not know, those historical figures, pop culture celebrities. Get to the sports category, everyone's favorite, and my personal favorite, film and television category will finish the night. I have some bonus questions. I don't know. I might ask them. I didn't make slides for them, but I can ask them.
Yes, dress up, Diana. Always. That is always the answer to that question is always yes.
It is not 1966. I'm sorry.
And yes, I will take all volunteers. Thank you, ladies.
Oh, I gotta find a song. Hold on.
Okay, Diana, you are asking when is the party? Okay, so we were talking about two different things. We have an event this Saturday. It's we're calling it Patriot Drives, but Freedom Ride down from Grass Valley down to Sunrise Mall. So we're leaving super early at 8:30. We're meeting at 8:30, leaving at 9. And then we are meeting in the Kmart lot. And we are meeting Megan and Sean and Freedom Rider 1776 down in the Sunrise Mall parking lot. And then we're leaving from there at 10:30. And we are all heading to Apple Hill, which is going to be awesome. So that is this Saturday, October 22nd. Kmart parking lot, 9 a.m. is when we are leaving. And then the Halloween Hero Fest, which is our 3rd annual. Diana has been to both of them, which is awesome. We're so grateful for you,
Look,
Diana.
we're like ghosts in a moving.
That makes it super easy to read too. Although it kind of looks like a flag. That's a really fun effect. Thank you, baby. Our Halloween Hero Fest is
Saber robot.
a week from this Sunday. So Sunday, October 30th in Valentina's lot from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And we will take donations of candy and
Okay.
a bowl. Thank you, Diana.
So while you were telling that to Diana, Randy had guessed, and I haven't been able to tell him he's wrong yet. That's what the buzzer was for, Randy. You're wrong.
Oh,
Not
man.
1971.
Okay, so we've had 66, 69, 71. Any other guesses? Let's see.
There was like a 76.
76. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, while you guys listen to some more of these tunes, I'm going to go ahead and fire our first this and that question. Get this party started. Oh, I went the wrong way. Who was the Greek god of dreams? Yes, the Greek god of dreams.
Okay, yeah. Lori guessed 76 first.
1973. Who's guessing 73, Megan, or is that Sean? Which one of you? Because that's absolutely right.
Good job, guys.
Yes, tonight we will be listening to the music of 1973. Now, the Greek god of dreams is referenced as a main character name in a pop culture movie series that just released another installment after almost 2 decades.
Good job, Megan. Megan gets the music here.
Dreamos? That's a great guess, Diana, but no, it's not Dreamos. Here's a clue. Another clue. That same character I mentioned gives out red and blue pills.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Letters about to fall.
Any other guesses? Remo? No. Nope. And Megan guessed Megan. Nope, Megan, you're not the Greek god of dreams.
7 years of bad luck.
No, that's only blue pills, Randy. Come on, keep up.
Morpheus, yes! It's Morpheus! Looks like my clues worked. Yes, Morpheus is the Greek god of dreams. I gotta turn this to not blink and just make it blue. Boop. There we go. No, blue. There we go. Fucking okay.
Wash your face and hands.
How many years did Prohibition last in the U.S.? Yes, there was Prohibition in the U.S. They prohibited alcohol and the manufacturing and sale of alcohol. And the funny thing is it didn't have anything to do with drinking alcohol or getting drunk or the sale of alcohol or people partying or anything. It has something to do with the fuel industry. A lot to do with the fuel industry. A lot of people don't know. Because prior to Prohibition, a lot of farmers had stills on their farm, and they would still their own grain alcohols and corn alcohols and potato alcohols to run their tractors on. Yes. They did not have to pay for fuel to farm the food. So farms were essentially all, zero overhead once you own the land and just work. And so the government ended up confiscating and destroying all their stills and telling them they can't no longer manufacture gas. They have to buy it from the gas station that is then taxed, and the fuel companies paid how much to the government in lobbying and how much to these politicians' pockets in order to do so? Yeah, most old motors and a lot of modern motors can run almost 100% on ethanol, alcohol. Sounds like something Biden would do. Okay, so we got 3, we got 15, we have 5. Any other guesses? All of those answers are wrong. Looks like Laura is the closest. $13 long years. No wonder why organizations ended up getting very, very skilled and established, like speakeasies and little underground stills and moonshiners. So yes, 13 is the answer we're looking for. Okay, another number answer. I'm looking for another number. How many electrons does a hydrogen atom have?
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away.
I say we got 2, 5, 2.
Hanging by a song. But the string's already broken, and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast.
Yeah, I think Diana's onto something. Prohibition lasted 13 years, then when it ended, NASCAR began.
Oh my god.
Makes total sense.
It does.
Shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
Okay, 4. Nope.
Evil mountains, you saw silver clouds below. You saw everything so far.
Oh, that sucks, Rich. Screw them trolls.
He got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. And he lost a friend but kept the memory. Now he walks
Okay.
in quiet
Hydrogen atoms have only 1 electron. Just one.
space in every step he takes.
Just one. That's why they're like first on the periodic table of elements,
That makes sense.
because their atomic weight is the lowest. The atomic weight is based on how many atoms in the molecule.
Colorado, Rocky Mountain High.
Oh, Diana loves your hair tonight.
Thank you. It's cheat hair.
She has cheat hair.
Cheat hair. Amazon helped it grow.
Okay. Speaking of helping you grow, spinach is high in which mineral?
Shout out to Popeye.
Okay. He should feed some of it to Olive Oil. She totally needs some. She needs a sandwich or something.
She does. This is very true. I am proud to be a curvaceous gal.
I am proud you're a curvaceous gal.
Thank you, Diana. Yes. Thank you,
Oh,
Laura.
that's good, Rich.
We're going to be Vikings for Halloween, and the character that I'm playing has like big vivacious hair for her costume. So we're, like Byron said, we're kind of playing around with our costumes and whatnot. So I figured I'd give this a try.
Yeah, she's got a lot of hair. Well, let me save that one. And let me save this one, yeah.
Thank you, Randy.
I thought I saved it. I guess I didn't. I was maybe in the wrong place at the right time. The right place in the wrong time? I don't know. I guess let's bring the... I almost did. I almost did another 80s, but we
We've
did
done
two weeks in a
80s.
row of 80s.
We've done 3 weeks in a row.
Okay.
80s. Yeah. We've
So
done a lot of
iron,
80s.
alcohol, nope. Spinach is not high in alcohol. The prohibition question you already missed. It is iron. Randy got it first. Laura confirmed the answer. I don't know where the big hair picture went. I thought I saved it there. I guess let's see here. Big folder 2. Oh, here it is.
This is one of Byron's.
There. Put it like right over your head.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah, lots of hair.
So this is so we watched the Viking series earlier this year and we loved it so much. So Byron and I are going to be Ragnar and Lagertha Lothbrok. And we are super excited. Byron has made his own shield and he is in the process of making mine because the plastic one from Amazon was just not good enough. So
I got the leather strap today too, and the pin nails.
So this guy can literally find something and make it, and that applies to anything with wood, metal, or anything in the kitchen. So I officially am the luckiest woman on the planet because I have a guy who loves to cook, and he is great with fashion, but he is not gay. So lucky for me.
Yeah, I'm currently making my own leather
Yes.
armor.
Yes.
Had to specify. For people out there, we know how these people can be
We
with
do.
their minds.
We do.
I got
Which
those
is why-
questions coming for you guys here
Which is
soon.
why we love you guys
So
so
yes,
much.
iron.
Shield Maiden.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Lemurs. Speaking of shield maidens, no, lemurs aren't shield maidens, but they like to move it. Lemurs are a type of primate. Yes. They're native to what island nation?
Yes, we loved that show. It was great. It was great. And so just on a separate note, the leather that you're using was from a previous costume, right? We bought
It's
it
extra that we bought from the Punisher stuff.
Punisher stuff. That's right.
And we didn't use a lot of it. No, we actually bought it for Catwoman.
That's right. We did.
And I made the cat ears out of it and the Catwoman whip
That's right.
out of it.
We still have. Yeah.
I've made a
right.
couple different things out of pieces of it.
That's right.
So. Madagascar. Yes, what they said.
So that would mean, Rich,
going with the leather.
that you've been to the SF Pride Parade. If you've seen the Leather Boy, is that right? No,
There's lots of leather boys in it.
I'm sure. We've all seen pictures.
It's funny. Early on in the years of the San Francisco Pride Parade, I think it was 1992. I had no idea that it was going on. My dad got a deal on some tickets to Alcatraz tours. So he told my sister and I that we can each bring a friend, and he was going to take us to San Francisco for the day and take us on this Alcatraz tour. We roll into San Francisco. It happens to be the day of the big Pride Parade.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. the cod piece, yes. Okay. Let's keep on going. Speaking of, this answer is great because it's right along the lines of this subject that we're talking about. What is the dot on top the letter I called? You might see a few of these in the Pride Parade. You know, spelt a little different though.
A little bit.
There's actually two acceptable answers to this one. I'm looking for the first one. Oh, I need another song. It is not called a dot.
Great guess, though. Great guess. We've had this question a couple times before. And I am failing on keeping score here. Okay, let's see. Gotta add Rich to the scorecard.
And I dot a point? No. Nope. Okay, now dot is in part of one of the answers. It can be referred to as a superscript dot. But it is officially called a tittle. Yes, the dot on top of that I is a tittle. It's a little dot tittle. So yes, I think it's T-I-T-T-L-E. Yeah, tittle. Okay, next question. Of the 88 keys on a piano, how many of them are black? I think this is our last this and that question before we get to the people you may or may not know. A what? Yes, a tittle, Randy.
We've had this question before too, Randy.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah. A lot of these I pulled from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes, Biden spelled out dot, D-O-T, D-O-T.
Well, that works out conveniently. Because
But then
that
he
means-
said dot the next time because it was dot something dot gov. And so he spelt out dot and then he said dot the next time, all in the one address. So it didn't make sense at all. Sounded like gibberish on the stage, but usually does.
I was gonna say, how is that different from any other time you speak? Yeah. That's good, Diana. So are we. I think you guys entertained us more than we entertained you. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say we got Biden starting a speech right here. You understand all of that? Yeah, he was talking about the economy.
In hyperspeed.
That's the reason why, because there's less black keys than there are white keys. We gotta separate them. I actually had a piano teacher, and he was a gospel artist, and he told me a joke, and he was talking about why gospel songs are always done in minor keys, and then he said it's a black thing. Get it? Yes, there are 36. Megan and Randy are correct. Megan got it right first, but she loses all of her points for second guessing herself. 36 is the right answer. Bringing us to the people you may or may not... Oh, I skipped too many. People you may or may not know. This is your historical figures, pop culture celebrities. Real people that actually walk this earth, or did walk this earth. The white supremacist keys. No, but this day and age, the white supremacist keys could be the black keys as well.
All depends on how they
Sean said
identify.
20. No, it all depends on how the other side identifies you. It's no longer how you feel or what you are, it's what they identify you. Yet if you try to identify them by what you see, then you're wrong because they identify as a zumzerzurgug or a bird. What was that? Avian human hybrid?
Something like that.
Okay, our first person you may or may not know. Oh, it's still going. Which author wrote Jurassic Park? Another good Halloween month song. Frankenstein, Edgar Winter Group. From 1973, we're almost to our top 10. I'll be doing a top 10 countdown here starting pretty soon. Mr. Dinosaur? Spielberg? No. Yes, the book. Oh, Randy's got it! Yes! Michael Crichton. Michael Crichton is the author of Jurassic Park. Good job, Randy. Okay, this superstar has played cinematic characters named Annie Porter, Gracie Hart, Harper Lee, and Scarlet Overkill. Who is she? Scarlet Overkill might be the best name ever.
That's a good one.
AOC? No, not AOC. Everyone see AOC's people turning on her the other day at her town hall? Something else. Screaming at her, standing up in the middle of her trying to talk, interrupting her, saying she's part of the establishment, she's a warmonger. They voted for her and she's done nothing but lie to them. And they shut that guy up and another one stood up. They shut that guy up and another one stood up. Then people came in with a banner. Like, all of her people are turning on her.
Wow.
Oprah Winfrey? Nope. It's an actress. Not Marilyn Monroe. We'll get to the Marilyn Monroe question later. That's actually the last question of this category. Nancy Pelosi. Oh yeah, that guy let AOC have it.
Okay, here's a hint. It's a white woman who is not in a government position. And she's still alive and still acting. And for those of you that are trivia regulars, which is most of you, she is one of my favorite actresses.
And don't let her bus go under 55. It is not Audrey Hepburn.
Nope. More current. More current.
I just totally gave it away, but actually isn't one of those characters her character from that movie?
Yes.
Yes, it's
go.
Sandra Bullock.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Oh, yes, everyone coming in with the points now. I totally gave it away.
Yes, Rich. Rosie
Okay.
O'Donnell is one of my favorite actresses, and
God.
you are one of my favorite people. Which one of those is true? Not the first.
Okay. Hold off on the assassinations. We're at this question. Okay, how old was John F. Kennedy when he was assassinated? That tragic day in the U.S. history.
Good job, Sean.
Our studio audience knows it. $36? Nope, he was not 36. That was the answer to the other question, the Black Keys question.
Good night to you guys.
43? Nope.
Oh.
We got a thing going on.
So this is another one that Bublé really killed, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, not that
Bublé's version is almost more popular than this version.
I was gonna say, it sounds weird that it's not Michael.
Because it's not Bublé.
No.
Yeah, this is Billy Paul, who made the
it's
song
great.
popular in 1973. Came in at number 15 for the year in Hot 100. 42? Nope, no one's got it yet. 39? Nope.
Older than all of those guesses so far. Yeah, I mean this version is great, but yeah, Bublé really kills it. We are big fans of Michael Bublé because he is responsible for our song, which we love. But it's not this one.
Okay, he was 46 years old. I'm taking the points on this one.
All
Yes.
good guesses, you guys. You were super close.
46 years old.
But it's much too strong.
And that brings us to our first daily double of the night. Where's my sound? Where's my sound? Where's my sound?
There you go.
There it is. Yes, if you're unfamiliar with how to play the Daily Double, this is your opportunity to wager some of your hard-earned points. I hope you're keeping score. I forgot to talk about that. Give yourself points if you haven't been keeping score, because you're going to need points to wager on your confidence of your answer for this question. We got swirl face stars. I'm going to show you a picture of a swirl face star, and all you're to do is figure out who that star is.
This is a great category.
Marilyn Monroe should get the points. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Who is this swirl face star pictured here in this scene from one of his early roles? I do have that full screen for you right there. Who is that swirl face star?
We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go.
I need to get the number 10 going.
Well, it's time for us to believe it hurts so much inside. Now she'll go her way and I'll go mine. Tomorrow we'll meet the same place, the same time. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones.
Oh, someone said American Graffiti. It's one of their favorite movies. So they get the extra points. They know it's American Graffiti. Oh, that's right. I didn't put these on here.
We can't afford to build our hopes up too high. I want to meet and talk with you at the same place, the same cafe, the same time. And we're going to hold hands like we used to. We're going to talk it over, talk it over. We know, they know, and you know and I know that it was wrong. But our thing is strong. We gotta let them know now that we got a thing going on, a thing going on.
All right. While you guys are looking at this picture, we're going to go into our top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 for 1973. Coming in at number 10 is Diana Ross with Touch Me in the Morning. A healthy request. Yes, the movie that launched his career. Randy is answering all the questions here.
Good job, Randy.
This is Harrison Ford. Yes, look at that smile.
Gosh, he looks so young there.
Doesn't he?
It's crazy.
But he looks young, but he was older when he started his career as an actor.
True.
So yes, Harrison Ford in a scene from American Graffiti. Good job, Randy. Randy taking all the points. I don't know if anyone else is still guessing. Maybe the music drove them away. I don't know. This is Diana Ross. Let's pick it up. Like all Diana Ross's songs. Yeah, they start off like, oh, this is a Sapphire song. Next thing you know, you're like bouncing.
Yeah.
Notice that?
Yeah.
And then as like the 70s progressed and you get into like 1976, 77, 78, like all songs did that almost.
Yeah.
Okay. This was like the story of your youth, Randy? Kind of the story of my youth, too. It was all about the cruise and hanging out at places. Okay. Next person you may or may not know is this McDonald's jingle writer or singer. McDonald's has used the slogan, "I'm loving it," since 2003. What superstar and former boy band member did they use to record the vocals for the original jingle? Who was the first do I'm loving it singer?
We take each other to a place where no one's ever been. Yeah, I really need you near me tonight, 'cause you'll never take me there again. Let me watch you go with the sun in my eyes. We've seen her look and grow, now we'll see how it dies. If I've got to be strong, don't you know I need to have tonight
It is not Mark Wahlberg. It is not Donnie Wahlberg.
until the time
It is neither of those.
reach out and touch.
McDonald's did not want to do the hanging tough as their slogan. It just wouldn't be the best for a hamburger. Yeah, that would be a terrible fast food restaurant slogan. Hanging tough. Okay. And that brings us to number 9. Number 9 for 1973 was Carly Simon with You're So Vain.
Is this an acoustic version?
No, this is the original
The
version.
original version? Oh, okay.
It's not Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson wasn't really in a boy band. He was in a family band. Yes, Justin Timberlake! Yes. Justin Timberlake was the first to record the jingle, I'm loving it. Okay. I think I did this question not too long ago. Oh well. Who was commissioned to design the Volkswagen Beetle in 1937? Adolf Hitler commissioned someone, a popular car manufacturer, to design the Volkswagen Beetle in 1937. He went to this person, he says, we need a car that is fuel economical, affordable to manufacture, and affordable to sell, because we want it to be available to everyone. Hence the people's car, Volkswagen, the name. So I went to this car manufacturer and designer and said, design this car for me, or I kill you. Probably like that. Yes, it was Porsche. Ferdinand Porsche. Ferdinand is his first name. Yes, Ferdinand Porsche. And then they had a subsidiary of Porsche that was making the Volkswagens, hence the Carmen Ghia model. Uh-oh, I lost the light. Carmen Ghia is a failed Porsche design. Now I got a weird shadow. Oh well. I can't kill it. Oh well. Well, keep going. You guys can still read the questions. Okay, here's your Marilyn Monroe question. What is the real first name of Marilyn Monroe? It's funny how Marilyn Monroe's been like talked about before I even got to a Marilyn Monroe question. How many times do they do that? Yes. What's Marilyn Monroe's real first name? Extra points if you know her real last name. Her first name is very commonly known. There's songs titled after her real first name.
And it's not Delilah.
But if you know her last name, you can give yourself double points.
Yes.
It is not Christine. It is not Jessica. It's not Gretchen. It's not George. It is Norma Jean. Not just Norma, Norma Jean. It's one of those combined like Mary Ellen, Mary Ann, Norma Jean.
But not hyphenated.
It can't not have the gene. It has to have the gene. Yes.
Blondie.
Blondie. Yes. Norma Jean Mortensen is her last name. Norma Jean Mortensen, if you didn't know. All right, that brings us halfway through. Yes, Laura got it. Totally right. We are halfway through our tonight's questions. Don't forget, check out our events coming up. We have... Oh, that's not the event. This Saturday, the Apple Hill Ride. There's all the information. Screenshot right now in order to save it if you want to get that information or find us on social media. Yes, and then coming up next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend, on Sunday, we're going to have our Halloween Hero Fest. Okay. That brings us to our number, what are we at? Number 8? 7? 8? 8? Yeah. We'll go around in circles. Bill Preston.
Yes.
Yeah, Bill Preston. We'll go around in circles. It's number 8 for our top 10. We're going to keep going. We're going to go on into our sports and games category right now. Oh. This is everything whack bat, kick face. What are some other fun sports? Maishu hits you. That's my favorite martial arts, by the way. Maishu hits you. This is everyone's favorite category. Everyone loves sports. It is football season. We've been enjoying doing our Sunday picks and being a little competitive here in the home. So I'm going to start off with a football question. Yes, in the same year, the Jacksonville Jaguars and Carolina Panthers teams entered the NFL. They did those 2 expansion teams added officially to the NFL. Cornhole's very competitive, and it is a physical sport. I've seen some cornhole injuries that you wouldn't believe. Don't get your cornhole hurt.
Yeah, we don't want that. Dodgeball is good. Yeah.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Good shout out to Rip Horn.
And Steve the Pirate.
And Steve the Pirate.
I can't even remember that actor's name ever because I can't see him in anything.
Steve's on.
Steve.
His first name is
Steve.
actually Steve.
Yeah, Steve's on. That's right.
Steve's
Steve
on.
the Pirate.
I believe. Hopefully I have that right.
I think you are right on that. Okay, 1996, 1988. Let's see, we got some other guesses coming in.
And I'm an overachiever, so now I've got to check and make sure.
Don't drop the soap in the shower. Yeah, that's quite the sport. Okay, looks like Laura is actually the closest answer we got so far. It was 1995. Yes, in 1995, officially, they added 2 teams, Jacksonville Jaguars and Carolina Panthers, to the NFL. Okay, what year was the first Indianapolis 500 race? We already established that NASCAR didn't happen until after Prohibition, which totally makes sense. But Indianapolis 500 started before Prohibition. They would have needed Prohibition to end for a sport like NASCAR to be popular. I mean, half of NASCAR revolves around drinking and watching it, right?
It does.
I still think they should do a sport with like drunk driving races. They have a demolition derby, so the guys are already crashing the cars. So what's the matter? They just do demolition derby cars, but then make them race around a track, and they have to try to go around a track, give consistent speed, but they have to maintain a certain blood alcohol level through the whole thing. I don't know. That probably wouldn't be safe, right?
Might not. I don't know.
How much less safe than demolition derby can it be, though?
No, it wasn't Steve's on it, but he looks a lot like the guy that plays it. It's Alan Tudyk.
Oh, okay.
And he was also in Knight's Tale.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was a starship captain. No,
Yeah.
pilot in Andromeda.
Okay. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, it was before 1930. This one surprised me because you don't really think about like competitive racing being around almost as long as there has been cars, but that totally makes sense. That competitive racing would be around almost as long as there has been cars. Yes, Crocodile Rock is actually number 7 for our Billboard Hot 100 that year.
But the years went by and the rock just died. Susie went and left us for some foreign guy.
1911. Yes, 1911 was the first year of the Indy 500. I knew some guys that restock cars, they were always drunk. Okay. How many feet wide is a regulation NBA course? Our delay is insane tonight.
It is very insane.
It's still on the Indianapolis 500. Oh, it just changed to the NBA. Okay, we got Randy saying 50, Megan saying 325. We're looking at wide, not long. Change it to 120. See if we get some more guesses out there.
And just as a comparison, a football field is 100 feet long.
It's 100 yards long.
All right. 100, right. Never mind. Just kidding.
So it's near 300 feet.
300 feet, yeah. That's funny. I had that in my head before I said it, and I screwed that all up.
All right. Randy's getting the points. It is 50. They are just 50 feet across. Bringing us to Chris Christopherson and Why Me, our number 6 for our top 10 countdown. Chris Christopherson is not just an actor that you've seen in many, many movies, but a very accomplished songwriter. A lot of people don't know he is the person who wrote Me and Bobby McGee. And he wrote it about Bobby McGee being a woman, Bobby McGee.
Yeah.
And I think him and Janis Joplin were dating or something. That's when she ended up with the song. So
Yeah, I think that's such a great song. I love that one.
So 50 feet is the answer we were looking for. Okay. Dump, floater, and wipe are terms used in which team sport? I figured they'd have fun with this one. Yes, which team sport do you use the terms dump, floater, and wipe? Now we're looking for a team sport. What some of you might be thinking is definitely not a team sport. You usually do that alone.
We can hope anyway.
Randy thought he was a mediocre songwriter. He's a pretty decent songwriter. His songwriting, he's wrote a lot that you wouldn't even think of. But yeah, not a greatest singer and kind of an okay actor. You're about right there, Randy. Nope, fishing is not what we're looking for. Toilet cleaning, no. That's gross. Rodeo hockey racing.
What I've been through myself on my way back to you.
Now, the sport, there's actually a ball involved in the sport.
Jesus, I
It's a very popular team sport, especially on the high school and college level. And there's even a beach version of this sport. So fishing would work still. Curling? Nope. Volleyball is the answer we're looking for. Dump, floater, and wipe are volleyball terms. Volleyball terms. Okay. In the game of horseshoes, how many feet apart are the stakes? Well, it looks like Megan got it in time.
I think you're right. Yeah.
My
I think
beach
the delay
version.
the delay is over a minute. I'm pretty sure.
It's about a minute, I'm thinking.
Is it
Just
about a minute?
about a minute, yeah.
Jesus, my
Let's
soul.
see, 50, 25, 65. None of those are right. Rich, you're close.
You're close. And close does count in hand grenades and horseshoes. So since close counts in horseshoes, we're gonna give it to Rich. Yes, it's 40. Horseshoes are officially 40 feet apart. Bringing us to My Love, Paul McCartney and the Wings, coming in at number 5 for 1973. Yep, close does get you 2 points. I don't think I have any grenade questions tonight, though. I don't know. Okay. What piece of sporting equipment officially has a maximum length of 42 inches and a maximum diameter of 2.61 inches? So, official regulation for this sporting equipment keeps it from being any longer than 42 inches and any thicker in diameter than 2.61 inches. It's a funny shaped ball. So it's probably not a ball. She's looking up the answer, but this is another one I didn't put the answer on the sheet.
No, I was looking to see how many questions we were at because I think I've missed a couple on this portion.
It is not a hockey stick. Randy and Rich actually getting the answer right off the bat. Those are the restrictions for a baseball bat. Because they got it, get it right off the bat. They got it right off the bat. Yes, it's a baseball bat is the answer we're looking for. Okay. What is the only sport where you can see teams defending goals that are different sizes?
That's a good one.
There's a theme in this song.
Don't ever ask me why. Lord, I never say goodbye to
And the next one.
love. Misunderstood. 'Cause everywhere with my love.
That's My Love Does It Good, and the next one is Let's Get It On. We gotta buy pizza. Noodling? Nope, not noodling. There's no goals in noodling. You know what noodling is, right? That's where they catch the catfish with their hands under the water, the big catfish.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one.
Paul McCartney and the Wings, bringing us to Marvin Gaye and our number 4 for our top 10 countdown. Let's get it on.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on.
Nope.
Let's get it on.
Once again, this is a ball sport. There's a ball.
Let's love, baby. Let's get it on.
And it's kind of similar to volleyball.
Sugar,
Not that much different.
get it on.
Except for there's a goal.
We're all sensitive people.
I don't know, it's kind of like volleyball meets soccer.
Kind of.
Understand me, sugar.
But you can't use your feet. You have to use your hands.
You're getting closer.
Okay, Randy's almost on the right track. It's water polo. Yes, in water polo, the two teams, one team is in the deep end, one team is in the shallow end, and so they make the goal smaller, and then they change every quarter on who's defending which goal. So yes, water polo, you'll see teams defending a goal that is a different size. Water polo is the answer we're looking for. Megan got it right.
Yep, good job.
Okay. I think that's the end of our sports category, bringing us to our film and television category. My personal favorite, everything big screen and little screen. Our first question for this one is about a TV show. The TV show A Different World is a spin-off from which other sitcom? Different World is a spin-off of another television show, another very popular long-running television sitcom. No, not a Different Strokes. Not Who's the Boss. Not the Jeffersons. You're getting close. In A Different World, the daughter from the original comedy goes off to college, and it has to do with her and her college friends and roommates and antics. But she's the daughter of the family that the show spinned off of. Roberta Flack, with the original of Killing Me Softly with His Song, came in at number 3 for the year in Hot 100 of that year.
So the remake was slower tempo, and then they added the kind of the percussion beat to it.
Yeah, I think it's about the same tempo. No, just kidding.
I haven't heard this version in a long time. It's a good one.
It's The Cosby Show. Yes, A Different World is a spin-off of The Cosby Show. No one got that one. Okay. How many soldiers were set out to find Private Ryan?
And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers.
Mork and Mindy was a spin-off of Happy
Singing
Days.
my life with his words.
Those are all good guesses, though.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with
12, 13, 12.
embarrassed by the
Nope, nope, nope.
I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish.
Okay, Rich is close.
Just kept
It was
right
8.
on
There were 8 soldiers in the company
singing my life
set out to find Private Ryan.
softly with his song, killing me softly.
There was 8.
Song
Okay, in the Harry Potter movies, Severus Snape and Draco Malfoy were members of which house at Hogwarts?
Oh, I think that's Mike.
Hey, welcome, Billy.
in all my dark despair, and then he looked right through me as if I wasn't there, and he just kept on singing.
Which would make sense for 9 men to be sent out,
Strumming my pain with his fingers,
but they only had 8.
singing my life
Because they were looking for the ninth.
Maybe.
softly with his song, killing me softly.
The House of Representatives?
Randy for the win.
Diana never saw those movies. Hogwarts sounds like the house. The Democrats? Yes, they were the Democrats. I would say both of those fall in that category of, yeah, evil, lying, not really trustworthy. I don't know. Severus was kind of back and forth throughout the movies, but
Yeah.
never liked Malfoy.
Still don't.
Oh,
Although he did start to grow on me in The Flash.
oh, I hated him in that show too.
I didn't say I loved him. I just said he started to grow on me.
Okay, they were part of Slytherin. Yes, Slytherin is the answer we are looking for. Bringing us to our next daily double for the night, the Doghouse. Oh, yes, maybe they were part of the Doghouse because our daily double tonight is Doggone Movies. Yes. Place those wagers on your confidence that you can figure out the movie that I'm about to ask you. I'm about to show you a picture of a man and his dog reenacting a scene from a movie. Yes, this man and his dog have gone viral reenacting movie scenes. I haven't done one of these in a while. This one is coming back because it's funny. But this man and his dog are reenacting a scene from what movie? I got that full screen for you. Right here. Where is it? Right there. What movie are they reenacting a scene from? Yeah, Meaner Than a Junkyard Dog. Yes.
Nice. Good time.
Bad Leroy Brown coming in at number 2 for your Hot 100 Top 10 Countdown. It is not Ghost. It is not Dirty Dancing. They have reenacted scenes from both of those, though. Those were almost ones I used. That's funny. Last house on the left. Nope. Oh, looks like someone got it. Yes, it is the birthday cake scene from 16 Candles. Yes, see the dog's dress. Look at dog. They almost nailed the dog's dress perfect. It looks just like Molly Ringwald's dress right here, doesn't it? See? Look. Perfect. Yes. 16 Candles is the answer we're looking for. Good job. Okay, we just got a couple of questions left here. We'll just keep going. What is Indiana Jones's daytime occupation? Oh, I put the answer right there. Never mind. We'll skip that one. He's a professor. Okay. That brings us to our final question and our final song on our top 10 countdown. Yes. Tony Orlando and Dawn. Dawn doesn't have a last name, apparently. But with Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree came in at number 1 for 1973. Which makes sense. There were a lot of guys coming home that year, so. A lot of guys not coming home that year. So. Who was the first woman monster to appear in a movie? Oh, wait, I do have one more after this, it looks like. Yep. It's about monster movie time. So, next week we're going to do our Halloween special trivia night. So make sure to put that on your calendar. Tune in. Send us pictures of you dressed up in a costume playing trivia along with us. We'll be in some sort of a costume. We might not be Vikings yet, but we'll be dressed up as something for next Tuesday. I need to find another song to finish off our 73. Perfect.
It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon.
Joy Bear! Rich gets extra points! No, Randy was right.
Randy, you got that right off the bat. That was
Yes, the Bride of
super
Frankenstein was the first woman monster to appear in a movie. Our final question here is, what is the name of the town on Earth where Superman grew up? I got a clip I gotta show you later, baby, of a guy, and it's a Zoom presentation, and he's doing his report presentation for his class, and he's zooming around, running around, changing costumes, doing this whole presentation on Wonder Woman, right? He's just so energetic about it, doing this presentation on Wonder Woman, and then he gets finished, and the teacher says, "That's great, but the presentation was supposed to be on powerful women in D.C. Washington, D.C. And he does it on Wonder Woman. Oh, yes, Smallville. Oh, Billy's getting the points on that one. No, not Topeka, Kansas. Smallville is where Superman grew up. Yes.
Capeville.
Smallville. That finishes our Trivia Tuesday. And I just want to say thank you all for tuning in and playing along. It's going to be very hard to go. which is the title of this song, which is another one of those hits of 1973. All of our music tonight were the hits of the top 100 songs of 1973. Good job, whoever got that. Special thanks to all of our players. We got Billy, Rich, Diana, Megan and Sean, Randy, Laura, and whoever else was out there yelling the answers at the screen. Just playing along. Tune in next time. We will be back next Tuesday. Don't forget. Join us on Halloween for the Halloween Hero Fest. Join us this... Oh, that's wrong one again. This Saturday. I keep popping that one. I didn't change the name, so they all look the same.
Yeah.
Join us this Saturday for our ride up to Apple Hill. That should be lots of fun. You can find us next week here on Dr. Jones Music Service Channel. And only here. So thank you all. We'll see you next week. You all did great.
Yeah.
I don't know who won. Megan and Sean got the music gear and the most questions right. So Megan and Sean, go ahead and buy yourself some prizes. Because that's how we work around here.
Great job, all of you, though. We love you guys. Thank you for your kind words up there a little bit ago, Randy. We love you guys so much. Thank you.
I never put Venmo there.
That's our Venmo.
Tune in again. Don't forget, Dave Mechanoid. He is having some issues. If you guys want to see Mechanoid dance again, he does need some help. You can do that by throwing some money at Venmo. It's there at the top of the screen. Just 32 cents a day can help a robot in need. Excuse me. But until then, you all have a great week. Dr. Jones and Nurse Betty signing out. See you all. Want to say goodnight before I kill your mic?
Good night, you guys. We love you so much.
Yeah, yes, we love you so. It's so very hard to go.
But we all know what the saying means. You know what they
That's all, folks.
Hey, lady, you call him Dr. Jones.
My professional name.